Money matters can make or break relationships. We're looking at financial conflicts, saving and investing, trust issues, attitude to debt, and more. Let's get into it.
Money is often cited as one of the top reasons for relationship stress, but with open communication and practical strategies, couples can navigate these waters together. Financial disagreements often stem from differing values, upbringings, or life experiences with money. One partner might be a saver while the other's a spender, or maybe you have different priorities for your hard-earned cash. These differences aren't inherently bad, they can actually complement each other. The key is understanding where each person is coming from and finding common ground.
But how do couples start having these conversations without it turning into an argument?
The first step is creating a safe space for honest dialogue. Set aside time regularly, maybe monthly, to discuss finances when you're both calm and not stressed about bills. Start by sharing your money stories. How did your family handle finances growing up? What are your biggest financial fears or goals? This helps build empathy and understanding. Use I statements to express your feelings without blame. For example, I feel anxious when we don't stick to our budget, instead of you always overspend. Daily expenses like meals out or shopping can be a major source of conflict. One useful approach is the yours, mine, ours system. Here's how it works. Agree on an amount each person can spend freely each month, no questions asked. Then, have a shared account for mutual expenses and savings goals. This balance respects individual autonomy while ensuring shared responsibilities are met. It's especially helpful when there's an income disparity between partners, as it allows both to have some financial independence.
But the small things are pretty basic. What about big things like cars, vacations?
For major purchases like cars or vacations, it's crucial to have a decision-making process in place. Here's a simple 3-step approach. Set a threshold. Agree on an amount above which you'll always consult each other before spending. Research together. Both partners should be involved in gathering information about the purchase. Sleep on it. For really big decisions, give yourselves a cooling-off period before committing. Be mindful of lifestyle inflation as your income grows. Just because you can afford something doesn't always mean you should buy it. Discuss your priorities as a couple and decide together how to allocate increased income.
I could imagine there might be disagreements on saving, investing, and risk.
Saving for the future, whether it's for a home, retirement, or your kids' education, requires teamwork. Start by clearly defining your shared goals and prioritizing them together. If you're not on the same page about how much to save, try this exercise. Independently, write down your ideal saving amount and your absolute minimum. Then, compare notes and negotiate a middle ground. When it comes to investing, it's common for partners to have different risk tolerances. One might prefer high-risk, high-reward investments, while the other favors safer options. Consider working with a financial advisor who can help you find a balanced approach that addresses both of your needs and comfort levels.
Those are great strategies for couples who are open about their finances. But what if there's a lack of trust or hidden financial issues?
Financial infidelity, hiding debts, secret accounts, or compulsive spending can be just as damaging as other forms of cheating. This can range from small hidden purchases to large-scale deception, like gambling debts. If you suspect your partner is hiding financial information, approach the topic gently. Express your concerns without accusation, using phrases like, "I've noticed," or "I'm worried about." For the partner who's been hiding financial issues, coming clean is the first step to rebuilding trust. Be prepared for your partner to feel hurt or betrayed, but remember that honesty is crucial for moving forward. In cases of compulsive spending or gambling, it's important to recognize these as potential addictions that may require professional help. Encourage your partner to seek counseling or join a support group. To rebuild trust, consider full financial disclosure from both partners, joint access to accounts and statements, regular check-ins about spending and saving, working with a financial therapist or counselor.
What about debt? Some people hate it, others embrace it as a strategy to build wealth. This must surely be an area for concern.
Attitudes towards debt can vary widely between partners. One might see certain debts like mortgages or student loans as good debt and necessary investments. The other might be completely debt-averse. Start by discussing your views on debt openly. Try to understand the reasoning behind each other's perspectives. Then, work together to create a debt management plan that you both feel comfortable with. If one partner brings significant debt into the relationship, be open about it early on. Decide together how you'll approach paying it off and whether you'll consider it a shared responsibility or an individual one. Financial responsibilities often extend beyond just the couple, especially in blended families or when aging parents need support. For blended families, be clear about expectations regarding child support, alimony, or financial support for children from previous relationships. Create a budget that accounts for these responsibilities while ensuring both partners feel their needs are being met. When it comes to aging parents, discuss your expectations and capabilities for providing support. This might include financial assistance, housing, or caregiving responsibilities. Be realistic about what you can offer without jeopardizing your own financial health. Lending money to family or friends is another potential minefield. Establish clear guidelines as a couple about when, if ever, you're willing to lend money to others. If you do lend, treat it as seriously as any other financial decision, with clear terms and repayment expectations.
I imagine most couples who consist of one person who watches the future and one who lives for the now. How does that work in a relationship?
Retirement planning or long-term goals can be a significant source of conflict, especially if partners have different timelines or goals. One might dream of early retirement, while the other wants to work as long as possible. Start by sharing your individual visions for retirement. What does it look like for each of you? Then, work on creating a shared vision that incorporates elements important to both partners. Be open to compromise. For example, if one partner wants to retire early, perhaps you can plan for that partner to shift to part-time work while the other continues full-time. Don't forget to discuss how you'll handle potential inheritance. Will it be shared or kept separate? How will it impact your retirement plans?
These days, every couple seems to have an entrepreneur, whether traditional business or an elusive online or social media business. Those must have a significant impact on finances.
If one partner wants to start a business or make a significant career change, it can create financial stress and disagreements. These decisions often involve taking on risk or living on a reduced income for a period. Approach these discussions as a team. The partner pursuing the change should create a detailed business plan or career transition strategy. Discuss the potential impacts on your finances, lifestyle, and long-term goals. Set clear milestones and timelines. Agree on how long you're willing to pursue the new venture before reassessing. This helps manage risk and ensures both partners feel their needs are being considered.
So what happens when the disagreements start?
Even with the best intentions, some financial disagreements can feel insurmountable. Here are some strategies for when you're at an impasse. Use the 10-10-10 rule. How will this decision impact you in 10 days, 10 months, and 10 years? This can help put things in perspective. Seek outside perspective. Sometimes a neutral third party, like a financial advisor or counselor, can offer fresh insights. Compromise creatively. If you can't agree on a purchase, consider renting or borrowing instead. Take a break. If discussions become heated, agree to pause and revisit when you're both calmer. Remember, the goal is to approach financial decisions as a team, not adversaries. Lastly, let's talk prevention. Regular money dates to discuss finances, creating a shared budget, and celebrating financial wins together can all help maintain harmony. Consider taking a financial education course together or reading finance books as a couple. The more you learn and grow together, the easier it becomes to navigate financial challenges.
Thank you for these invaluable insights. Any final words for our viewers?
Financial disagreements are normal in relationships. The key is how you handle them. With open communication, mutual respect, and a willingness to compromise, you can turn these challenges into opportunities for growth and deeper connection. Money matters, but your relationship matters more. By working together on your finances, you're investing in your future as a couple.
YouTube is going to recommend a video they think you'll like to watch. We hope you enjoyed the video. Please help our fledgling channel by liking the video, sharing it with others, and subscribing. Let us know in the comments what you think, or if you have any additional advice for our viewers in the comments. Until next time, take care and thanks for watching.